wimboa, a wimboa, a wimboa, a wimboa, a wimboa. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Wee wee, ah wee ah wamba wee, ah hey. Okay, we're done. Well, hi everybody out there in YouTube, the world, MySpace, whatever you're watching this on, whatever forum you're watching this on, your PSP, your little Bill, your little MacBook, and your little Starbucks coffee shop, having your fun, being like, I'm ready for novel. And laptop that you've been working on for 3 years. Exactly. Well, we're bringing you another exciting adventure. Our first exciting adventure, I must say, actually, because the others were failed attempts, from the B Team. Your name?
John.
I'm Joe. And I'm Billy. Hi. And behind the camera is Dan the Man. Fugly. As we like to call him, Fugly.
He's not attractive enough for camera.
No, he's not. So he's our camera guy. He's a great camera guy, though, we gotta admit. We're actually going to be, this is something we are going to be doing, bringing you a weekly special from us, the B Team, and because the A Team was taken. This week's movie, copyright infringement, not good. And we're going to take and, give you a little weekly report around the state of
Florida.
Florida. Whatever. So, this week we're actually reviewing a movie called
Watchmen.
I just gotta let you know, because one of those failed attempts. This does contain spoiler information, so if you haven't seen it, and it ain't the first weekend,
Watch the review
exactly, only douchebags watch a review. So if you haven't seen it in the first weekend, you suck anyway. So go ahead and watch this. But if you're gonna go watch it, don't watch this.
Sorry, my eye itches. So, what was your opinion of the movie? Give us a little brief rundown.
Well, I thought it was an interesting look into the, dark side of humanity. The side that few movies ever really capture, but this one really did capture it and strike something within me. But that being said, I thought it was kind of inappropriate with the level of just Dr. Manhattan's junk.
Yes. Dr. Manhattan's funny stick swinging from side to side was not something I came there to see. If I want to see a baby Smurf swinging from side to side, I'll watch the deleted episodes of, Cartoon Network's, worst nightmares.
You want me to get into the ratio point?
You get into the ratio. You give us your ratios, and he's going to give you a ratio rundown.
Okay. Your basic action flick, when it has, women in it, and it's mainly made for guys, there's a lot of upper body nudity from the female in the movie, and I felt that this movie showed a little more manhood than it did fun bags on a woman. So that it was just Dr. Manhattan stuff.
It was a pure sausage fest.
Little bit of boob, Dr. Manhattan stuff, and it went on like that for the movie. But other than that, there were some good points in the movie, like.
Well, I thought the prison scene was pretty good. He beat the crap out of that one black dude, and purred.
He
threw hot French fry grease. All of them, man. And he's like,
and the bad part,
we're all laughing.
We were the only ones in the theater going,
more big guys.
And we realized that about halfway through our laugh, we're like, oh my god.
And it just made it even funnier.
Nobody else is laughing.
Exactly.
And we kept going.
So,
trust me, you'll see that scene and you'll laugh at it now.
There was other scenes that really caught my attention that, weren't my favorite. Kind of more the morbid was the part where he shoots the pregnant Vietnamese lady.
That was wrong.
The comedian. That was wrong, but at the same time,
Billy enjoyed it.
Well, if you guys are going to do this, I feel I should bring up the point of our cameraman. During the sex scene in the owl ship, we saw our cameraman kind of adjusting in the seat, going, making just foul sounds. And I gotta admit, it was more disturbing than seeing the little.
person sitting next to you.
Be quiet. I'm not finished. It was more disturbing than the dogs eating the little girl's leg. Okay.
Kind of disturbing at the point though that our friend Bill over here
was paying so
was
much attention
to Dan the man during the movie during that particular sexual scene. Kind of
It wasn't focused on the sexual scene. He was focused on the guy sitting next to him.
You see, what's funny is I'm getting this information from these two. Did you guys know
Eyewitness.
moves?
That's enough to kill you in the state of Texas because everyone knows if you kill somebody and two people see you kill them, you go to prison.
So I'm going to prison for watching a movie?
No, we're just saying we're credible eyewitnesses.
Very, very, very well. Can we just keep going with the review? We'll do Burns later, guys. Seriously.
Okay. Well, anyway, good or bad? Well, we have a rating system here with the B team, and this is good movie. This is okay movie. This is
Don't take your kids.
if you ever take your kids to this movie, we'll hunt you down and kill you. And then we have the up-down system. We have like up and down. This is kind of how I liked it, but it had parts that I hated. So
like it was okay.
Yeah.
Don't take
So,
what about
well,
you?
I'm the same. Straight up. I don't know. Yeah, I'm the same. Okay, I'm the same.
Once again.
So we got
again. Oh, the police helicopters decided to pay us a visit.
No, don't worry about it.
Anyways, but yeah, thumb up, thumb down. Pretty much unanimous rating right there.
So it's a really awesome movie, but don't take your kids there.
Or we'll hunt you down and kill you.
So really awesome movie.
Yes.
Really awesome movie. One thing I found disturbing was I saw a man in front of me. I'm not cracking on his color, but he happened to be a man of color. And I saw him pulling behind him his 8-year-old child that I know is scarred for life at this point.
Oh yes. It was terrible.
But otherwise, a good movie.
So what about you?
Any final reviews? Any final say so on this?
I do have to bring up the situation as we left the theater. That was pretty funny. You remember what I'm talking about, of course. Security guard. Well, we were exiting the
state
theater.
fire marshal.
We were exiting the theater, and at the exit doors, a small African child wearing very loose clothing, holding his waistline, came in the exit door, and the state fire marshal, big man on campus, noticed this.
He has a gun.
And waved him here. We thought it was Dan the man, our cameraman. We're like, what's going on?
Oh God.
But
did he see Dan the man?
Yeah, did he see him adjust himself? Anyways, he gets the little kid to leave the theater, and as he's left the theater, he's standing there minding his own business. State fire marshal comes out again with a cop, and
a
real
cop,
and reads the back of the kid's shirt. We don't know what it
Which
said.
said baby sweet little DJ.
Baby sweet little DJ.
And had a picture of another small African child.
We stood there.
Jumping in the air going.
It was pretty funny, actually.
So, I mean,
if you see this little baby sweet little DJ,
we send our love. Please
we
tell me.
send our love, man. We wish you could have seen the movie. It was awesome, except for when the black guy got oil in his face. That was fun.
So, I just want to say.